Clasp your hands together, place them over your beautiful, precious beating heart. Close your eyes and for a moment turn your attention inwards. Lesson 47 from A Course in Miracles. God is the strength in which I trust. God is the strength in which I trust. If you are trusting in your own strength, you have every reason to be apprehensive, anxious, and fearful. What can you predict or control? What is there in you that can be counted on? What could give you the ability to be aware of all the facets of any problem and to resolve them in such a way that only good can come of it? What is there in you that gives you the recognition of the right solution and the guarantee that it will be accomplished? Of yourself, you can do none of these things. To believe that you can is to put your trust where trust is unwarranted and to justify fear, anxiety, depression, anger, and sorrow. Who can put his faith in weakness and feel safe? Yet who can put his faith in strength and feel weak? God is your safety in every circumstance. His voice speaks for him in all situations and in every aspect of all situations, telling you exactly what to do. Call upon his strength and his protection. There are no exceptions because God has no exceptions, and the voice which speaks for him thinks as he does. Today we will try to reach past your own weaknesses to the source of the real strength. 4 5-minute practice periods are necessary today, and longer and more frequent ones are urged. Close your eyes and begin as usual by repeating the idea for the day. Then spend a minute or two in searching for situations in your life which you have invested with fear and dismissing each one by telling yourself, God is the strength in which I trust. Now try to slip past all concerns related to your own sense of inadequacy. It is obvious that any situation that causes you concern is associated with feelings of inadequacy, but otherwise you would believe that you could deal with the situation successfully. It is not by trusting yourself that you will gain confidence, but the strength of God in you is successful in all things. The recognition of your own frailty is a necessary step in the correction of your errors, but it is hardly a sufficient one in giving you the confidence which you need and to which you are entitled. You must also gain an awareness that confidence is your real strength. You must also gain an awareness that confidence in your real strength is fully justified in every respect and in all circumstances. In the latter phase of the practice period, try to reach down into your mind to a place of real safety. You will recognize that you have reached it if you feel a sense of deep peace. However briefly, let go all the trivial things that churn and bubble on the surface of your mind and reach down below them to the kingdom of heaven. There is a place in you where there is perfect peace. There is a place in you where nothing is impossible. There is a place in you where the strength of God abides. During the day, repeat the idea often. Use it as your answer to any disturbance. Remember that peace is your right because you are giving your trust to the strength of God. God is the strength in which I trust. God is the strength in which I trust. I remember Marianne Williamson commenting on how some people like to say, God is my co-pilot. To which she laughed, saying, your co-pilot? Why isn't he flying the plane? And you're the co-pilot, going along for the ride. Take a load off, release yourself from the responsibilities that you can't even control. God is the strength in which I trust. I was having a lively chat with Paul the other day in Italy, visiting beautiful churches and lighting endless candles. And he said, I just can't believe people still believe in God these days. I actually cracked up laughing. Right, so who do you believe in then, Paul? Well, says Paul, I believe in myself to get the job done. My energy behind my life. I'm like, okay, fair enough. But firstly, no wonder you're so exhausted then. And secondly, it doesn't have to be a one-man band. It can be a team effort. It's okay, and what would you call the life force dancing in and out of all our cells, atoms, and everything you see and cannot see and can ever imagine, and the multiverses and the stars, moons, patterns, and intelligence behind all of existence? He says. Yes, I suppose I do believe in the inexplicable. But not the God in organised religious dogma. And next thing I know, oh my God, he's buying himself a bracelet from the holy shop with a cross and a Madonna in it. And he says, what do you think? I'm like, go for it. You can't go wrong with the belt and braces approach. I think it was something like a miracle. Beloved divine, loving light within us and all around us and within everything else and all around that. The perfect day already exists. Thank you for guiding us and everyone concerned to this. Love before us and love behind us, love to the left of us, love to the right of us, love above us, love below us, love expressed through us, love emanate from us, touching everyone and everything, in the form and the formless. Where would love have me go today? What would love have me do today? What would love have me say or not say today, and to whom? Have an amazing day. See you tomorrow.